Shedeur Sanders, Cleveland Browns, about to make his first start of the preseason tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, versus the Carolina Panthers. What could you say about Shedeur? He fell in the draft to the 5th round. He was a top flight quarterback. They played with his name, but they won't play with his game. We know this dude's a beast, and he's going to show everybody tonight what time it is, okay? This dude is an animal. He's about to be unleashed. The NFL's about to see who messed up the draft board. He's going to do his thing, without a doubt. He's Deion's son. Shout out to Deion. Shout out to Cleveland. All the fam in Cleveland. You know what I'm talking about? Cleveland is the city where we come from, so run. East 90, 90, 99, 999. Cleveland, y'all ain't had nothing like Shedeur Sanders ever. Y'all been losing since losing. You know what I'm saying? Ever since Ernest Biner fumbled on the goal line versus the Broncos. That's when y'all went from the Cleveland Browns to the Cleveland Clowns. But guess what? Y'all got something right. Y'all do him right, he gonna do you right. You know what I'm saying? He got the city on fire over there in Cleveland right now. Y'all got Browns fans hoping that y'all could do something. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Y'all in the AFC North, the toughest, roughest division in football. You got the Baltimore Ravens, the Pittsburgh Steelers. You got the Cincinnati Bengals. They got Lamar Jackson. They got Joe Burrows. They got Aaron Rodgers. And who y'all got? Joe Flacco? Cut it out. Shedeur Sanders, he's the guy. Joe Flacco, he's washed up. He's 40 years old. He'll be out the NFL in a year or two. I give him halfway through the season, he's going to be out of there. That little dude, Dylan Gabriel, whoever they drafted, he's a little scrub. I see him throwing with his little lefty, throwing duds out there. What is he going to do in the game? Nothing. Get intercepted. You think the Steelers or the Ravens or the Bengals defense is going to let that little dude do anything when he get in the game? Negative. None of that. Get out of here. They playing with Shedeur like he ain't that dude. Like he ain't have the highest completion percentage in college football. Like he ain't throw all them touchdowns to the Heisman winner. Like he wasn't doing this thing on the major scale. This is Deion's son. Worked out with Tom Brady. And then guess what? They got Kenny Pickett, Cleveland Browns. Guess what? Well, he's a bum. Little hands. He ain't never gonna do. He throws the football with gloves on his hands. Let's be real. He ain't doing nothing. Get him up out of there. Shedeur is that dude in Cleveland. You heard it here first. If you don't know, now you know. You could hope that he fails. You could wish that he fails. It ain't gonna happen. He gonna light it up. And if Cleveland want to play stupid, then guess what? Stefanski, you up out of town, fam. You can sit around and act like you some big hot shot, but what have you ever done? Nothing. What have you ever did? Nothing. So go ahead and play around, and you gonna be looking for a job somewhere, what you about to be doing anyway. Okay? You're not GM. Yeah, he's a buster. He want to sit around and smirk on the draft and act like they ain't won him. Dude, what have you ever done? Nothing. Cleveland ain't won nothing in decades, centuries, since Jim Brown. Y'all better cut it out and act like you know what time it is. Y'all locked up. Yeah, y'all got him in the 5th round because of politics. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want to take him because of Deion, because of prime time. He wears the shades. He's doing it his way. Guess what? In the hood, Deion is all good. Just like Shedeur. The hood loves him. So guess what he's about to do? Turn it up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody needs no mainstream media. When the hood loves you, the hood loves Shedeur. And guess what he's about to do? Eat. He's about to eat in the NFL. And tonight versus the Panthers, they said he's about to get 50 snaps. He about to light it up. And guess what? Then y'all gonna start believing. Then after that, oh man, Shedeur this, Shedeur that. It's early in the preseason, he about to light Cleveland on fire. Let's get it straight. And if y'all play around with his name, he gonna go to an even better situation and do what he gonna do. Okay, Shedeur, I think he can come in this year once he gets started and get about 9 wins if he could be the starter the whole year. But he's definitely gonna have more wins than losses, more touchdowns than interceptions, and his completion percentage is gonna be up there. He's very smart, he's very accurate, and he has the genes to do his thing. Okay, tonight they said they're gonna give him about 50 snaps, and he's gonna take advantage of that, and he's gonna come out and lead them to a victory tonight over the Panthers, I believe, and that'll be a great start to what he got going on. They asked Dion to talk about it today, and he called Dion says his son Shedeur's NFL debut is a little weird. Okay, a day before he turns 58, Shedeur Sanders says he's getting a special gift on Friday. Okay, his youngest son Shedeur scheduled to make his NFL debut for the Cleveland Browns. The father can't wait, he said Friday. He's already spoken to his son 3 times by phone. Okay? It's going to be strange for both of us, Dion says. Dion told them this in Boulder today, right before they about to play the game. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all know Shedeur played the last few seasons with Dion out in Colorado. Before that at Jackson State, you know. And now the father, Dion, is saying it was just like cutting an umbilical cord at birth. I can't wait. I'm like a little kid in a candy shop. It's like when your baby's out there, you cut the umbilical cord and now they're doing their thing. I just can't wait to see them get down tonight. But it's going to be a little weird. It's going to be a little strange. It really is. I got to admit that. But I'm praying for him, and God set him up in a place, in a perfect position that he needs to be in. It's going to be a problem after the night, though. I promise you that. Dion also says his son is thankful and appreciative for the opportunity and is approaching it like this is it. It is an appearance of a sink or swim opportunity for Shedeur, who was picked by the Browns in the 5th round in the draft in April, previously being projected as a 1st-round pick. It ain't no sink or swim, because guess what? He's a shark, and he's about to go through these waters. He's about to eat. He's about to eat all the fishes up in the ocean. He's about to show everybody what time it is. Prime time, son. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can sleep, y'all can hate. There's no pressure on the boy, for real, for real. He got drafted in the 5th round. Them 1st-rounders got to figure out what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? When you a 5th-rounder, you got no expectations. So he could just go out there and let it rip. So I want to let y'all know, Shedeur Sanders, preseason game number 1. He's going to do his thing tonight. Y'all better be ready, because he's coming. The NFL, y'all done messed up letting this dude fall to the 5th round. It was a money scheme. You know you ain't want the boy to get paid. But guess what? He's going to get paid anyway. You can't stop a real one. You know what I'm saying? All you could do is sit back, get your popcorn ready, and watch history get played out in front of the world, Craig. You know what I'm talking about? The world. Can't hate on this no more. Yeah. I want you to go like, share, and subscribe to Day to Day Sports. Yeah, though.